Okay, let's make some carne asada tacos. And first thing we're going to need for carne asada, we're going to need some carne asada, which means grilled meat. Pretty simple. I've got a skirt steak here. This is about a 1 pound skirt steak. I'll put a little black pepper on here. Put a little salt. I'm using sea salt, but you can use normal salt. No problem. And put a little bit of cumin. Now, cumin goes a long way, so don't get carried away with it. Cumin, not salt. We're going to kind of rub this around. Now, just so this is easier to work with, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut this into 2 pieces. There we go. Now, when the grill gets hot, we'll start cooking. The grill is hot. Let's go ahead and we'll put this meat on there. No, I don't want that plastic bag. Now, we're also this part over here is a little bit cooler than over here. This is a hotter part. We're going to go ahead and we're going to kind of toast up our tortillas a little bit. Okay, as you can see, I'm starting to get a couple of bubbles here and there. Getting a little color on here. I'm just heating them up so that they're easier to work with and don't fall apart when I try to eat. There we go. Takes care of the corn ones. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to do some flour ones. Same drill. Alright. Look there. Man. This one's about perfect. This one needs a little more on that side, but we'll give it some more on this side first. Alright, those look like they're done to me. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to turn these off. Pull these out. See how this doesn't really flop around anymore? That tells me it's partially done, but it's not stiff as a board, which would mean fully or cooked well. I don't like cooked well. This one, we're just going to leave this in here right now. That was for somebody who doesn't really like rare meat. They'll take medium rare, or they prefer medium well. And so we'll just leave this in a hot grill and let it sit there and just continue to carry over cook. The other piece of meat, we'll take it in the kitchen and we'll let it rest for a couple of minutes. I've got my corn tortillas. Now what I'm doing is each taco is going to be 2 tortillas. Kind of lay down in there and kind of stretch it out a little bit. That way I get 2 tacos for the price of 1. Yeah. Cut this up. Somebody's going crazy. Just a little bit of pink right there in the center. That's exactly what I want. I'm going to divide this up between the 3 tacos. Okay, that's pretty close to being evenly divided in 3 piles. Put this in our tacos. Put you out of the way. Now we're going to squeeze a little bit of lime on here. That's good. Now, one of these, I'm going to put a little bit of this avocado sauce on it. In fact, I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to drizzle a little bit on each one. I happen to love this stuff. Now, we're going to put a little bit of our tomatillo sauce on here. Remember, this goes a long way. It's got a bite to it. A bit of our raw onion. A little bit of cilantro. These are ready to eat. Speaking of ready to eat, how do these things taste? Muy delicioso.